Really, dude? Just fill your bowl and you don't even want to go out? Start barking right away. I'll be kind of disappointed in you, bro. And there he goes. We're doing Dished and Evan and Jonathan. Salutations, brethren. Oh, cat, you tried so hard. Next time. Next time. You were on a hot streak, it seems. They say you win some, you lose some. Maybe today was just one of those days. Currently working on doing behind the 8 ball. Fantastic trick. I like that one. Is there anything you're struggling on it? I will try to help you. It's going to be the vibration of tonight. I'm going to be helping out someone who actually got their first bally today. Where we parked at tonight. Same spot as last night. Still, I believe it's BLM land. It's my birthday. Freaking happy birthday, Remington. Bro, average. Just trying to fit in. Terrible. How was life, man? Pretty dang good. We were not able to match the PR I set on weighted dips last time I did them. I was only able to get 7 today rather than 8. Still on the way up. This one is not Benchmade. It's a Haze Tech Jesus Devil. I do have the Benchmade in my back pocket. What is up, Karmic? You ever accidentally cut yourself? All the time. Every day, pretty much. I haven't been flipping too much today, so I've yet to get a cut. But it might happen. If you're doing well, good luck on stream. I appreciate you, BF Gaming. Don't want to cut myself on it. Yeah. The fear of getting cut can certainly limit one's ability to learn. That is terrible wrestle. I can't really figure out how to go from my pointer to my thumb. It's really just like my finger goes into this position. Like I just kind of close my thumb right at the tip, and then as it's going to, like, you don't do much around the finger. It's hardly, I guess it is a full turn. But you just kind of go into this position right here, and you don't let the momentum of the knife stop. You just kind of like swap. Just kind of like one of these movements. Don't hurt yourself for views. Wrestle, I'll be fine. It's not for views. I'd be playing with a knife anyway. That's why I live stream it. You took forever. I'm sorry, Sabrina. I did. It was out running amok tonight. I have a similar setup, had to move when I stepped my George Foreman grill. And cooked my foot. Dang. Dang. Stinky. Stinky always says I remember you from high school. Freaking tell me your name, bro. Otherwise I don't believe you. You have a dog? Yeah, he's chilling out outside right now. Alright, I think I'm just not using the momentum to help me finish. Yeah, it's all about taming the momentum. You kind of give it momentum right at the start, and then it's just figuring out how to maintain that momentum without letting your fingers get in the way. But it is all just putting your finger together and rotating it like that. Your curls are gorgeous. Appreciate you, Cassandra. He's very happy to you, right? You right. Isabel got it right. Isabel got her first Bully song today. And it's a pretty dang good one. It is precisely what I would buy if I could get a first knife. Sit! Good boy. Okay. What do you recommend for a Bully song? Depends on the price point. And I've been flipping for 10 years. Are you not drowning all the huzz? Wild. What kind of Bully song is it? It's a Haystack Jesus Devil. How goes it tonight, Isabel? That is the question. Have you yeah, I certainly have hurt myself doing this. Smash that like, everyone. Appreciate you, Dixon. Appreciate the reminder. So far, so good. Just practicing. What are you practicing, Isabel? Because I saw the pictures, or the videos you sent. And I have one trick I'm going to recommend. Well, I have a few tricks I can recommend. But this is one of them. You'll see a lot of the, what's up, man? How we doing, Stephanie? How do you do that without hurting yourself? Carefully. But you'll see a lot of the basic openings. They will do a rotation first. What I think you should do, just to practice other things you'll use a lot more while flipping. Let's not send this knife off the ground, off the table, bro. What I think is best to practice first is just throwing the knife out and letting the handle bounce off, and then doing like a wrist pass where the rotation is under your hand. I feel like it's pretty similar to the trick you sent me, so I think you'll have no problem figuring that one out. Who needs a dishwasher when you got a guy? Yeah. I mean, I usually only let him eat out of the cast irons. That way I can just heat them up. Okay, got it then. Yeah, just, safe handle. You throw it out, bounce off your fingers, and then as it ricochets back, you kind of do one of these, and then you open your thumb up and it rotates in. That is a very basic opening. His ears are brooms. Yeah. slobber season pan is right. That's precisely. Like I just fed him his dinner out of a pan. There's still a bite left, so I'm gonna leave it over there for him. Can you do yo-yo tricks? Not that great, Dustin. Stay tuned. It's very possible you see my yo-yo abilities in an upcoming stream. Your focus should be upgrading your life from a box to an apartment. I like this box better, bro. It's much cooler to have a box that can move around rather than one that's stuck in one spot. It's much more fitting for me and fulfills the soul. So the stiff sock I see. No? Where? Did I leave a sock out or something? Love the vibe. Love you too, Sean. You skateboard? Not really. No, not at all, really. I can ripstick like a mother freaker. But, skateboard never was easy. Wow, you gotta go live while I was showering. Heck yeah. What is this targeted hate? They hating on us vehicle dwellers, Leo. You fish. I wish I did fish. I'm really into hunting mushrooms. And the overlap between mushroom hunting and fishing. Fishing, if I get crazy into fishing, it'll get in the way of me finding mushrooms. So you hunt for chanterelle. I love chanterelles. Chanterelles, chicken in the woods, lobster mushrooms. Those are my favorites, for sure. I'll take a pheasant back. Those aren't really good for normal cooking, but if you make a soup with it, it's fantastic. Angel hairs, I found one of those. We mostly saltwater fishing, so no shrooms to distract you. Yeah, that'd be nice. Go to the all-sea for chanterelles. What is all-sea? What is all-sea, Stinky? Dog's name is Guy Guy. See if I just ignore him. If he wanders back to the food. Alright. And then, Isabel, we're going to get into the next very beginner trick. That's going to be it. I get it's very basic, and I'm 1000% confident I can do this without dropping the knife, but we'll still make sure Guy Guy is out from under me. Come on, buddy. Go on. Looks like you got way too much time on your hands to do absolutely nothing. Come on, John. How are you spending your time? Dude, really? Really, bro? His food bowl is full. I don't know what his deal is. I just reminded him of it just by picking it up. He's like, oh, I don't have to eat out of this. Oh, who doesn't love a bit of mycology? Freaking love mushroom. Mushroom hunting is tight. I'll get high as freak and just vibe out in the woods. Stinky. I don't encourage the whole getting high thing publicly, but we're cut from the same cloth, brother. what's your opinion on geek bars? It's a heck of a lot of nicotine. They're addictive as all heck. Not the greatest though. And with the very small free time he does, right? Wild. Wild. But here's the trick. You can use it to both open and close it. And actually, you can do the same thing with this one. When you bounce the back of the blade off your hand, it is the exact same movement. The blade's just facing the different direction. But for this other very beginner trick, it's going to be, we'll call it the down, up, down, just to make it simple, and that's what a guy called it once, so I will send it with that name. But you basically, you know, start with the safe handle. Everything I show you will be with the safe handle, of course. But you throw it above your hands, wrap your fingers around it, you throw it back down, and then you open your palm up. Ever seen creepy shit out in the woods? I've had some moments. The woods is not where I've seen the creepiest of shit, but yeah, I've stumbled upon some Scooby-Doo mysteries, to say the least. Okay, that's pretty easy. This. Yeah, just throw it above your hand. Wrap fingers around, throw it down, open palm up, you can catch it. And it's actually the same exact thing to close. How we doing, Lily? We got lemons up in here. Yeah, same thing to close. You just throw the back of the spine at your hand, wrap your fingers around, throw it down, open your palm, and you catch it closed. Show off the shirt. You want to see the shirt? It's a pretty cool shirt. It's a little bit big on me, but I like all the it's the full rainbow, so I like this shirt very much. We got no need to pick between colors because I got all of them. Non-animal-like noises. Have y'all ever heard a freaking bobcat out in the woods? That is a spooky one. Sell your trailer and do some $500 spins on FanDuel. Wild advice. Wild advice. How we doing, wandering BBEF? Thank you, butterfly neck, by the way. I appreciate that. Okay, come in. I want to be able to flip, bro. Precisely why we move. What color would you like? Yes. Yes, Leo. Any advice? Love over fear. I don't know what you need advice on. That's the very basic advice. Don't cut the dog. Yeah, his safety is #1 priority. I would rather give myself a cut that needs stitches than hurt my boy. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I cut myself a little bit, but it mainly hit nail. That guy has worms. Vaccine shots. That might come here in the future. He is not yet autistic because of his vaccines quite yet. He'll get those. tell Guy's story again. Sabrina, you want to hear Riverside, Cali? Riverside is cool. I've been at the bus station in Riverside before. He was a boy, he became the guy. American Freedom, I believe there is. He's face rubbing. Yeah, he's going crazy on the bed right now. His legs are fully stretched back. Yeah. So Guy's story. I met him in Slab City. He was at a guy who was fostering him, who took him off the streets of Slab City / a military base where he liked to run around. But I was sitting there, we were hanging out, and I was talking with another person, and it's very possible I was going to take one of her foster dogs. And I'm sitting on the guy's couch, guy all up in my lap. We were freaking snuggling, and he was like, that dog's actually up for adoption, right? And I was like, really? I basically decided right then and there that he was gonna be my dog. I let other people talk me into waiting a night, and then I did, and the next morning I went to go get him. And the crazy thing is, between me getting him and deciding I was going to get him, that night actually he was dog napped, and he made an escape, and the meth heads did some unspeakable things to a different dog, but he came out of it totally fine, and he's a real freaking cowboy, and is a great judge of character, and hates meth heads with his entire heart. And now, going from full-on feral dog, living off of, lizards and shit out in the deserts, now he lives with me in the bus, and I feel like it's the perfect lifestyle for him. I think Lord Gaga is basically Harry Houdini. Dude, he's an escape artist too. I can see why he made an escape. If he's got his mind set on something, and I know when he does, like, he's totally fine hanging out. But I know if he has his mind set on something, he's going to wait till he gets one opportunity where he will make his grand escape and go on whatever adventure he feels. He's the greatest of dogs, really. Straight out of Slab City. Don't park in Walmart. Why, Leo? Walmart. I mean, it's not a good place to park at all, but say you're on a long trip or something, Walmart is always there. How we doing, Ben? How was your night tonight? Pretty dang good. What is the favor you need, brother? If you ask for a pee-pee chap to butt cheek catch, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Isabel is so pretty. I have no arguments against that statement. Ethan, me and my friends want to. Heck yeah. Walls are cool. I just subbed, and how is it? It's pretty dang good. How old? The dog? Guy? He's 5 to 7. 6 to 7. I actually got him the day of the solar eclipse last year. So April 8th, I do believe. Can you make a short for my channel? I'm trying to get famous so I can go live. I believe you need 50 subscribers. So I know Ben's a flipper. Wholeheartedly, you guys should do what you can to follow him. For real. Me make a short? Trying to think. I want, in my Discord, I should make a little, actually, if you guys want it, if there's a few Bally people in here, or anyone else who enjoys Bally content, you can absolutely give yourself a shout out today. Let's do like a little follow train to help some boys out. But freaking follow Ben and give your own account a shout out. Go super slow-mo. Is that dull? Leo, be nice. Be nice. It is not dull. It is sharp. Hello. Hello, Tankily. Sebastian Love. What do you want me to go super slow-mo? I just recommend showers on the beach. Isabel, you know what is up. Showers on the beach, fantastic. Dispensers, me and one of my friends, but the Foxy chocolate bar. Real nice. Hey, can you say my full name? Phase Ben. Phase_Ben. Give him some follow so we can have another Bally live streamer here on YouTube. That would be wicked. Can Eddie Vedder come out to play? Cougar. I love some Eddie Vedder. I believe my dad's seen him live. Good boy. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. You freaking got me, Ben. Terrible. Terrible. The stream isn't over until Ben until Ben has at least 20 subscribers. We need to at least like 2,000 times his subs. How long can you spin with only index finger? You want? You saying like Chaplin? I know the record is like 2 hours 43 minutes 17 seconds. I don't know if I have it in me. Maybe one day I will go for the record. But that day is not today. If you're asking open rolls, like these ones, I can do 3 consistently on this knife. I can do at least 3 on this knife, but truthfully, I don't have any knives that are great for open rolls. Can you do the windmill? I don't know what the windmill is. I can't find Phase_Ben's YouTube channel. Are you guys able to click on the names? That's what I think. Pretty sure that works. But if he only has 2 subs right now, it might, in a sec, I'll comment it. Wicked. Wicked. Only moderators can do that? Oh. That's sad. Got my hand open trying your tricks. I'm sorry, Zachariah. Terrible. Terrible. Welcome to the volley song game, I guess, brother. Isabel, have you cut yourself with your knife yet? Just figured the windmill out. Just figure, aren't you skilled? Should I look up the windmill right now? There's another trick. It's certainly harder than some of the beginner ones. Is this a windmill? I like this one. It's a lot easier to do it to close. I do it to close it all the time. That's kind of acts like a windmill. DH Ben is my channel. Follow that man. We want more volley live streamers. I want YouTube to be flooded with it, so everyone can encourage people to join this community. No cuts yet. Well, that's good. Just maybe a couple of pinch fingers. That'll happen. Let's see, what else does Isabel need to know? I feel like you should be learning the Y2K, which is a thumb rollover, as soon as possible. It essentially involves grabbing the bite handle and pinching it, and you throw it just over your thumb, just like this. This is the angle you want, and as it's like fully around your thumb, you just let it go. Let it go, and then you grab the other handle and do something like that. Just look it up. Yeah. We need more volley YouTubers. Volley vertical live streamers. So help your boy Ben out. Yeah, Lego, why you want to know? Why you want to know? Can you roll it? What is like a rollover? Can I be mod? We don't just get that down. I'll try the Y2K. Yeah, it's a good one. And if you learn this, where you already, you're figuring out the wrist pass, you can do it horizontally. And at that point, it doesn't matter what handle you grab. I'm terrible. How am I trying to teach anything to anybody? I'm bad. I give up knives. Do a kickflip. Yeah, if you learn that wrist pass, it really doesn't matter what handle you throw it with. Because the blade will never come in contact with you. Same with this opening. This opening, it really doesn't matter what handle you grab, so long as the wrist pass is right. To close it, it's different because you're slamming the blade in the back of your hands. So if you close it that way, you just kind of have to be real gentle and not actually do the ricochet thing. BRB, Ethan. Be back soon. Why up so late, man? I was out doing things in town. I wanted a workout and a trip to the store. Oh, so handle does matter. To close it. Otherwise, this is Otherwise, to open it, like say you don't know what hand, like you just grab it out of your pocket. You don't know which handle you have. You can always open it like that. Follow me. Follow me. Follow Strawberry Cute. Sabrina, we don't have to dive into that. They're methods. You can connect dots. Alright, knife guy. Time for a cool back trick, please. Ow. I can always count on you to call me out for something. And then a toe catch. Leo, I told you the rules. I'm wearing socks and shoes. I will not fulfill that request. I'm getting better at doing it on the other side. I practiced that a little bit off stream. Just this one. That's me, Isabel, the call out gal. Isabel Pookie, your name is so long. You got a nickname. Bees. Color Bees. Black guy says Issa. The t-shirt is cool. I appreciate that. I like this t-shirt. Guy is a chill guy. Guy is the chillest of guys. Yeah, Sabrina, it was that. The dog was not in good shape. Like bleeding and not acting like the same dog for weeks. Not good people to be dog napping. I'm gonna call you B and K. What's hilarious, Lily, is there is a gal that joined the Discord. You never sent her a introductory pack, but her name is actually MK. She is real cool. Oh no, I'll do that, Ethan. Can't find any tricks to learn. I'll give you something. What tricks do you already know? I will expand on that. And Dixon, I am not cooking tonight. MK Ultra. Wild. Where in the world are you? Inside my short bus. Somewhere in the United States. In the desert of the United States. So, there's, I don't know, like, probably 6 different states I could be in. 7. I'm not in Alaska, I'll give you that clue. Do you play games? If you're talking like video games, not really. I play a decent amount of chess, or try to play chess every day. That's the game I play. Just just like rollovers and simple things. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let me get to the bottom of these comments, and I will think of something for you. How are we doing, Janelle? I am pretty freaking fantastic. But yeah, if you know Y2K, no, say Helix. I'd say Helix is a great one to learn if you don't already know it. Otherwise, doing some like full twirl is a good, real good. It's actually the next video that is dropping. It's going to be covering a few different twirls. Live on your own there. Me, I got a dog. No Y2K, but yeah, full twirl. Full twirl is good, or extended full twirl, where it incorporates all the fingers. Good to hear. I will see you when I see you. Popping in. Oh, appreciate that, Janelle. I hope you have a great night. I'll go look that up. Yeah. Full twirl, extended twirl, kiss goodbye. Those are going to be what I cover in my next kind of tutorial, because I do them all the time. What's your ELO at? Probably like 520, somewhere in there. 500, somewhere between 500 and 550. I think I peaked at like 555 this week. You're learning every day. Trying to learn more tactics. One day I'll be 1,000, which in the chess world is still a beginner. You're training to be a ninja. No. I'm just letting my full autistic side run wild. I'm at 400. Nice. One day I'll be able to, one day I'll actually be able to beat Isabel. She's scared to actually play me in chess because she's doing all this talk where she says she's 710 or like 700 or something, and I plan on ruining that for her. I dropped like 200 elo. I am back on creatine, so we'll see if the neuro effects translate to my chess game. Look like Zach De La Rocha. That's one for the counter. That's at the first count. I'm not scared, but you aren't ready. Dang, Isabel. I'm trying to make sure you win. Isabel, I will win. I'm too sexist to let a girl beat me at chess. That would be crazy. My peak was 800. Dang. Same with mine, but that's only because that's what chess.com makes you. That's what you start at chess.com. So that's what they give you by default. They assume you're already at 800 or something. You voted for Trump, huh? I didn't vote, brother. How we doing, Mullet? Tarzan 2.0. Yeah, Ethan, you keep saying that, but you still... They'll still play me once I win. Oh. Probably. I need like a chess coach or something so I can finally get above even 600. Even 600 would be like an accomplishment, I guess. What if I just go on a winning streak, win like 12 in a row or something? I might be able to get that. Fire T, I appreciate that. How about Jesus? I know him very well. You look like lead singer. You know, I get those comments significantly less when I have my hair up. Yeah, I googled him once, and there's no arguments against that. I get that comment all the time. Like facial structure and everything for Zach De La Rocha seems pretty accurate. I always want to see. I'm being very sane in the Discord, but I kind of want to show y'all my collection. Uh-oh. What could this collection be? Land it in the pan. I don't want to do that. It's one thing to drop my knife and have it hit something that dulls it. It's another thing to just like purposefully drop it into a cast iron. That's guaranteed to hurt my knife a little bit. So I'm not gonna be doing that one. Hi MK. How we doing? Salutations. You are. I seen you in here before, MK. I was talking to another friend named MK, and she said she's also been in the stream, but I'm looking at the profile picture and I do not believe you are the same person. This is the third time I asked. It'll hurt your pan more. Season it. What? No, it'll hurt the knife more. I'm pretty confident the hardness of the cast iron is going to be higher than the I don't know, probably like 58, 62 Rockwell of this blade edge. Living your best life, love it. I appreciate that, Lee. I'm certainly trying. Certainly living my dream. One day we'll be calling you Nine-Toe Ethan. Dixon, I'm wearing shoes today. Catch me in the summertime, then that comment will make a lot more sense. You just dropped it. I know I've dropped it on rocks. I've certainly dropped it on rocks, Donnie, but another thing doing it intentionally. Plus, there's still some grease in the pan from eating on it. I don't need to do that. How we doing, Addy? Basically grease up the balding already. Hey, there's a certain type of grease I like. There's a certain type of grease I like. Just the pan light once. Oh. The knife is a haystack Jesus devil. Welcome back, cat. Freaking welcome back. What are you doing, cat? Where's your dog at? He is right there. You're so picky, Ethan. Isabel, you commented on getting a maintenance kit or something like that for your knife. What is that? What does that entail? Is it just like Torx bits? Or do you have some other things? Also, are Krakens coming with like a little microfiber cloth one now? I don't know why the full twirl is so hard. It just incorporates more fingers. What is your gender and pronouns? I'm a guy. I'm a dude. Always have been, always will. I'll mention getting me pepper spray from her purse. Cat, wholeheartedly, I don't know about convince your you know, convince your mom that convince your mom of that just because you want a bally. But in the situation, I feel like pepper spray might be a little bit better for you. Never say never. I'm pretty freaking sure on that one. JJ, your hair. Thanks. There's no... I didn't even use conditioner on it tonight. You protecting the place, bro? We gotta go dark for a second. We're chilling. We're chilling. Guy acting like guy. He's doing his job. Trying to learn the behind the eight ball. Behind the eight ball is a good one. Let's see, right here to here. That's like Isabel's next week lesson, or tomorrow. I don't know, it depends. Depends how quick things are picked up. Knowing how to chaplain is certainly helpful for that one. Turn off light, just grab 2 knives. Yeah. Where you from? I'm a Minnesota boy. United States. In Minnesota. It's not where I am currently, but it is the place I call home. Tomorrow for sure. Heck yeah. You get gout? I do not. No gout. I'm still not over how much I love the bus. I'm glad you like it, Cat. I'm also not really over the fact how much I love the bus. 'Tis the best of possessions a boy could own. It's the greatest of vessels. My birthday is close. I'm turning 23. Freaking happy birthday, Willow Taylor. Do you star in any movies? I do not. Don't do it. Don't do what? Jack Lame, you're living up to your name. That's pretty lame. I live in a bus too. JJ, you are my people. That's wonderful. Are you the bus is parked like right over there? That'd be hilarious. You can come over for pancakes tomorrow if you are. There's like 3 buses in my vicinity. Lesson learned, don't leave your van or bus running unattended in the winter. I will not. I wish. I live in Canada. Dang. Dang. So far away. Well, look, you're in a vehicle. You're in a vehicle. You could be one of the buses parked right over there. Drink beers. I do not. I'm back again. Freaking welcome, Owen. Looking a little down, man. I am far from that hot boy. My arms are tired. We have a tricep vein showing when I have a full pump. So I feel like I'm like 6 months away from that just showing naturally. You're 21 hours away? Dang. So get to driving, JJ. In a bus? What size bus do you have? Let's just calculate this, the price to actually get all the way out here. Some people's kids. Right? Like, even Squatch country. No Squatches around here. My back and shoulders hurt from my exercises for physical therapy. What exercises do you do? I've been doing whatever ones. Oh, I was humbled the other day. Where like you lay on the ground and you just have your hands like this and you like lift weights on the ground or off the ground. That is humbling when you got to start with a 1-pounder. It's far from good. I remember doing it with like 15 pounds, like Isabel. Yeah, I thought so. That's like the best rehab and prehab. I do 5 pounds right now. Isabel, last week you would have been stronger than me in that department. That is absolutely something I need to incorporate every single time I work out that I've slacked on, and my shoulders certainly feel it. But I used 3 pounders today, so I'm not doing great. Not doing great. I can add 45 pounds to my dips, but when it comes to doing a lift with with your rotator cuff. I am a very weak guy. Maybe at the start of a workout or something I might be able to do better, but I always do it at the end. And at the end I don't have it in me. I know what you did to my cousin. Who's your cousin, 616? Dang. 616, what area code is that? Is that like LA? Shit, did I... Who's your cousin? My bust is 35 feet. That's... So you got a full-size one. I'm even just a little guy. I'm in a 25-foot short bus. So what, you get maybe 8 miles per gallon? I need to get back to working on my pull-ups. I want everyone to drop their max pull-ups they've ever done in their life, and then versus the amount of pull-ups they can do now. I want to hear it. Do 2 knives at the same time. It's not how big your bus is, it's how you use it. Dixon has the right mentality. I need to work on my push-ups. I'm special. I have found if you train for one-hand push-ups, it translates a lot more to weighted dips than weighted dips do to one-hand push-ups. Max 11 overhand chin-ups. Now 2. You'll get that back. You'll get that back in no time, Cat. I once thought I could do 20 pull-ups straight, and then I fixed or addressed all the form thing. I addressed the form thing where rather than just getting your chin above the bar, you actually hit like down here in your chest. And I gotta say, that is very humbling. It's, you think you can do 20 pull-ups, and then all of a sudden you can only do 8 or 10. 187 whiskey glass curls. Dang, Dixon. I'm not Jesus. Used to do 30, you can now do 70. You can actually do a couple of pull-ups, max was like 9. Yeah, that's a pretty good max, Lily. I remember as a child in like middle school, if you compared pull-ups, any guy in middle school, and then any girl that does gymnastics, like I remember seeing a lady do literally 85 pull-ups straight. Like they should have made her do muscle-ups or something instead. I'm decent at push-ups. I can do 15 with good form on a good day. That's real nice. Mustard Cat is in here. Beautiful. Did you make it to the bus meetup? I don't know what bus meetup you're talking about, Mustard. I know of one people have talked about that's happening in February. Like Schoolie Palooza. But I don't know what one's going on now. I'm going to talk about push-ups. Push-ups are great. How about dips? Kat, do you do any dips? Got some friends at one right now. I'm not sure the name. Dang. It'd be cool. We'll see. we'll see how timing of things work out and if that's the direction I want to go. But perhaps Schoolie Palooza would be pretty sick for me. Thing is, there's like two ladies that I've let's say spent some time with. Well, that are both attending Schoolie Palooza, and it'll be interesting if I go, to say the least. One of them is all angry at me because I got Guy when I was hanging out with her. She was the lady I was considering taking her foster dog, and I got Guy instead. She doesn't like me anymore because I refused to cut Guy's balls off. It was too deadly right now. Let's see, I've been working on this one. It is passing it between hands. Terrible. You okay, bro? I'm better than okay. What's the scariest thing doing tricks with a butterfly knife? Cutting yourself, probably. Like, scariest trick? I can't really do it right now with my hair down and everything, but it involves, let's see, actually maybe, do I send it? I'll just do a very basic one. A very basic one. The scariest trick you can do is probably, see, I gotta like close my eyes, and yeah, we ain't going for that one too much. Then neck catch right in the jugular. Double tap the screen. I appreciate you, Dixon. Also, fire. How we doing? Damn, got it. So don't try with my karambit. Yeah. Maybe don't try that one. Don't kill yourself, bro. I won't. There you go. That's a cool trick. Isabel, I don't ever want to hear a request for a neck catch. I will do neck catches when I so dang please. That's not one to practice all the time, I feel. Or stab myself. Yeah, don't try that, Lily. Dog's name is Guy. Guy is the dog. Please do a Van Gogh. Wasn't I just doing those? Ow. That's what you get. Try to make sure I do a full rotation in there. Oof, he cut himself. I did. Now try flipping the cast iron. It's heavy. That's a hell of a spot for him. It's a nice cocker you got. He is the best of dogs. I'm pretty sure he's converted me as a spaniel guy for life. With the way Guy behaves and everything. I feel like spaniels are the superior dog breed. Not necessarily cockers, because I think he's only like half cocker. But it will always be a spaniel for me. No, I want to try it if I die. No, Willie, don't do that. Don't do as I do. I've been doing this 10 years, genuinely. Tread carefully. Isabel owes Ethan a box of Band-Aids. Fair. Isabel, another one you can easily learn. If you have no knowledge, this trick is almost easier. But the parabolic, it's literally just pushing on the handle this hard. And you just add a little throw to it. And it has a very interesting rotation. And it unlocks all sorts of like cool variety of things you can do. Parabolic is certainly something you can learn as an aerial. Like if you learn Y2K, I feel like learning aerial is a good thing to learn to add a cool string of tricks to it as well. But that's different. But that is different than a parabolic. Parabolic is one aerial. Some say it's a harder one. I don't actually find that the case at all. I think it's like pretty dang easy. What's the name of the knife? It is a Haystack Jesus Devil. Yeah, unique, it's the Haystack Jesus Devil. If you had to pick any weapon for a zombie apocalypse, what weapon would it be? So guns, unless you got like a couple thousand rounds, by a couple thousand I mean like 100. They might be under guns. So either sword or a tomahawk. I feel like I could, not this one specifically. I have a nicer one that's tucked away in a backpack that I would use. But I would certainly, that would certainly be the first thing I grab in a zombie apocalypse situation that I would not want to be without. Two questions for you. What are they? E-hole. Need to pronounce the W in sword. I mostly have shotguns and rifles due to my age of being 18. That'll get you. Color is the bus. The bus is white. White right now. How we doing, Critter Bones? I'm doing pretty dang good. How are you? So preferred name with you, Bolly Song or Butterfly Knife? Bolly Song. Used to say Bala Song, but Bolly Song is the right pronunciation. Bala Song is just kind of standard incorrect way to say it, so I've tried to make the transition between saying it. Bolly Song. Butterfly Knife is only what you really call it when you're talking to someone who just like might know what it is. Like that's what the normies have associated with this knife. So that's what you call it in that situation, but Bolly Song is the right one. And what is preferred. By not just me, but the community as a whole. Once you're into these knives, it's a Bolly Song. Or Bala Song. Hey Grim. But I'm gonna say what up, good night y'all. Freaking good night to you as well, Grim. Tactical bus inbound. M48 spiral knife. That freaking war crime with a knife unique. Wild. Bust painted tie-dye like your shirts would be badass. I know. I know. I have a few paints. I would like to paint the bus. Blue, red, black, and gray. It's not a switchblade though. It is not a switchblade. Canadian legislators call it butterfly opening switchblade. Yeah. Yeah, well, Canada doesn't know what they're talking about. At all. As a Canadian, true. Trudeau. Trudeau. Get it? Go, Danny boy. Do you follow the rule of never doing the movement that presses your finger between the sharp edge and the handle? Or just do it? That never presses your finger. Oh. No, Ehal. Once you, like this trick, you can see my slow-mo, like this trick right here. The blade is actually following my fingers the whole time, and the trick is, going, you know, like this. You just avoid. The trick I was just demonstrating slowly was that one. And the blade is always hovering right above the fingers. But you kind of have to get over that to do some of the more advanced things. Where's the grilled cheese at? I'm sorry. Where the cheese at, Danny? I'm not afraid of spoons, even if my government is afraid of letting me have a spoon. Wild. Where's the cheese, Danny? I love that. Gotta ask every time I come on here. Valid question, Rambo. No one's gonna fault you for that. Is it sharp? How sharp is that blade? Very. You don't want to make a mistake with it, that's what I'll say. I already cut myself twice on the stream already. Man, I want to make a grilled cheese. Do it. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Ryan. See y'all. Till next time, Lily. Till next time, Lily. Thanks, bro. No problem. Just a cute little flappy ear for a baby. That is Guy. This guy, he is sleeping on the counter right now. That usually means he's too hot, which means it must be nice and toasty in here or something. Because if he's cold, he's always going to be sleeping on the bed. What's the hardest aerial? You know? One I can do like somewhat consistently. Probably from backhand. Or parabolic behind the back. No, that wasn't it. to catching it. Okay, I guess that's not it. To catching it backhand. That's not happening, so I'll do more simple. I said more. I'm terrible. I give up knives. Knives are dumb. Maybe needs a treat after his nap. I could give him something. Night for me too. Yeah, freaking good night, cat. What's up? How we doing, man in the van? Man in the van. Fantastic name. Are you on the road? I am on the road in my short bus now. I've got the Y2Ks almost down. You're killing it, Isabel. I'm glad. That's a heck of a trick. And it transfers to all sorts of things. Like I did one there. Did one there. There. Do one there, but that's like underneath the hand. Another one there. I do that all the time. That's a fantastic foundational movement to get down. Can you tell us where? Southern U.S. somewhere. Where's up, Sea Globe? Are the only rollovers index and thumb? No. For that one, but like, say like this one, I'm doing it around the ring finger. If I can get it. This is like one of my favorite drop-ins. Dang, have I not done this one in a while? Terrible. Terrible. I'm doing like an open roll around my my ring finger. And there I just did a middle one. But yeah, you do rollovers over all your fingers, really. Nice combo. Yeah. I actually went viral one time for, see, now without even thinking about it, I'm able to do that trick. When I sit here like a bunch of times in a row, trying to figure it out, I kept messing up, and then I just don't think. That really helps with flipping, when you just turn your brain off and you just like let your hands do what they know how to do, versus trying to put too much thought into it. It kind of leads to mistakes. Can't sleep. Can't sleep. Isabel's playing with a knife because she can't sleep. I wonder what that's like. Get some sleep soon. Yeah, I appreciate that, Reaper. I also hope you get sleep soon. Sleeping is one of the best things ever, right? Scurvy, of course I dropped it. I don't love the shade. No shade, Isabel. No shade. Hope you liked my Mountain Dew meme. Did you send a... Oh no. I didn't see it. You're saying there's a real good meme for us to open. Exciting. That's something to look forward to. John from Newfoundland. Good morning to you, brother. Oh, you in for a treat. Wonderful. Wonderful. How many times have you cut yourself tonight? Like 2. Got any guns? We don't need to discuss that topic here. It's all about the knives. I got knives, that's for sure. It's raining, snowing, and hailing at the same time. Dang, Sea Globe. Cut your hair, work out, make some steak, eggs. Just stop with his butterfly nonsense. Oh, scurvy. I ain't gonna cut my hair. I just came back from workout. I love steak and eggs. I've eaten more steak and eggs than a lot of people. A lot of people in this life. But what is life if you can't do the things you love? I love playing with knives. So that's what I spend my time doing. That's what the haters tonight. It's actually pretty low key tonight, David. Some nights there's a lot more. Like last night it was pretty crazy. The amount of views was a little bit higher though. But how's the chest going? Get my ass kicked about 48% of the time. Well, no, what was the stat? I'm winning about 49% of my matches. Losing was about 48. I'm winning just a hair more. Just like 1% more than I'm losing, and then the rest are draws. But I am king at stalemates. It becomes a game. Like, just don't stalemate the guy, and then I still do it anyway. It's terrible. Is your elo going up? I haven't gotten it above 550. I have like 8% stalemate. Leo, that's wild. 8% stalemate? That seems high. Yeah, like I certainly know some checkmate patterns. Once it's like a knight and a bishop, I'm fucked. There's no shot that I'm not going to stalemate with just a knight and bishop. You know, with a queen, I'll never stalemate if I have a queen. Other thing is, if I only have knights or I only have bishops, that's another time when the stalemates happen. Just saying, man wants to fidget with his knife. You can fidget. Let him have fun. It's just a flow art, really. This is my form of meditation. So when some people don't understand that, and for that, I just feel sad for them. Like, I'm sure they have something, and they might not recognize it as that thing, but it's what it is. 47% win weight, 48 lose, and 5 stalemate. Not too bad, Sea Globe. That's not too bad. I'm learning more tactics. I get more and more dangerous every day. And I figured out the system I am going off of is not the London system. It's the E4. It is not. It is not. I didn't know that the London system was pushing the queen's pawn first. So I don't know shit really. For me, messing around with knives makes me calm down. Knives are cool. That's just what it is. It doesn't even matter if it's a volley or a folder. It's just like something nice about playing with your knife. The same here for the meditation. Yeah. I actually, you guys ever seen the psychologist that does these YouTube lives? He's actually a guy who kind of inspired me to start doing these live streams. It's like Chaz Tufutta or something like that. I was talking with him specifically about this knife thing, and he had some very interesting things to say about it. Why is the dog sitting on the counter where food is prepared? He's a cowboy. He goes where he wants. Also, it wouldn't have been my first choice, but when I first got him, we were hanging out in the desert in the summertime, and it was like 120 something degrees during the day sometimes. Highest I saw was 130. And at that temperature, you cannot restrict. There's no like restricting the dog, telling him no, only on the bed, or no, only on the floor. You just let him lay wherever is most cool. And where is most cool is right next to all the open windows so a breeze can hit him. Or underneath the bus. So that's where you let him go. So I built that habit, and it's like, why? If I give it up, I clean it before eating. I just use a fixed blade. You use butterfly. Yeah. Yeah. It's like to see somebody who doesn't see that as weird. Yeah. Yeah, like, I think that guy is the odd one out. Because just something to fondling a knife. Even just like holding it and looking at it. Just like, you know, feel the edge. Something about it. I want to do like throwing knife tutorials. You should. You should, David. I'm really into tomahawks. That's what I like to throw. I'm not very good with throwing knives. Compared to my skill with the tomahawks, I guess I might be better than the average person with throwing knives. What? What? You're crazy. Oh, you're waiting for the day one of those did just go flying his way. I wish that'd be terrible. That guy just picks up a freaking finger. Terrible. They throw back. For real, Isabel. It is less than exciting when you have to dodge a tomahawk that bounces back. What are your guys' opinion on trench warfare? Not cool. Dangerous. Dude, I just started watching. Freaking welcome to my short bus, Braxton. I try to do some cool things with the knife. do Home Alone. I got the guard dog here. Let me see that. I mean, we were talking about tomahawks. You want to see the tomahawk too? I have a nicer one in a bag. I could bust that out if I so please. Should I do that? Should I just freak around and pull out my nicer tomahawk? Where's the blade though? We see that around the thumb again. Oh, this one. Or there's also that if you got fixed blades or something. What's it called? It's called Bolly Song. Butterfly knife is another name for it. Ever cut yourself? Yes. Yeah, 10 years. Braxton, I'll go truth. Okay, ouch. Yeah, no serious cuts though. Those are just nicks. There's a big difference between like a real cut, like this one I got the other week on my finger that has taken about that long to heal. And just a little nick where, you know, like there's a little bit of blood on my hand, but it doesn't actually prevent me from doing anything. Some places they're not allowed. Some places. 10 years, yeah, I am in deep. I'm in deep in the belly gang. Just say my name. How we doing, Braxton Glass? What do they call it? A sideshow. Call you sideshow butterfly knife Bob. Who calls me that, Gary? Do the latch drop? I don't have a latch. I guess I can kind of do it without the latch by just pinching. Hold up. I think my other knives are right here. I have one knife. This is a Benchmade from 1983. This one does have a latch. So we have to bust out old school stuff to do anything. To do old school tricks. Catch you on the flip side. Hey, until next time, David. Is this live? It is live. I'm too clumsy, so I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't be great at something like that. It's all a way to like build. I don't know what the word for that. But yeah, there are competitions. I haven't participated in many. I did. I placed top 50 for sure. I believe I placed 28th in an online video contest. Give us a tutorial. Let's see, I already showed Isabel that one. And I showed her this one. And I showed her this one. Next one, the tutorial I made the other day was this half twirl. But you basically throw it over your middle finger, and you stick your pointer finger in, ricochet it back, and then you push down with your middle finger and your thumb, and you kind of do like one of these, like basically doing that with the knife, but your hand kind of rotates around it, and then you send it up into your fingers. Altogether, it is that. Probably catch you tomorrow. Until then, David. Glad you found me. Brain dead. I don't know, my brain's pretty alive. What about basics? So you throw the knife and you bounce it off the back of your hand. And as it rotates back, you twist it and then you catch it in your open palm. Same thing to close it, you just bounce it off the back of your hand. And as it comes, you just rotate it into your open palm. With the 80s Benchmade for all these tricks. This actually flips so surprisingly well for being a 40-year-old knife. Mary Jones, David losing his feet, Ethan dropping the knife. We're all having a great day. How we doing, Mary Jones? Can you bounce off your head? I'm not going. I have like limited head space in here, so I will not be doing a head bump. I've done head bumps in the past. I'll give you a wrist bump just to show you I know what you're asking for. You look like my cousin who voted for Obama. Wild. Do a cooking stream soon, brother. Another day. I'm in a mood. He's just not skilled enough to do the head trick in the bus. Isabel, chill. Chill. What kind of knife should I order, please? What's the price point? Bali Song, obviously. One of these ones. Most of my floppy tricks, but I can't find any more normal tricks. Can't find any more normal tricks. Or more of them. Also this one. Where you start with the open. I like it. Yeah, I feel like it's easiest open, but you can do it both ways. Start with it open. You throw the back of the spine around the back of your hand, and you just kind of let it rotate. Let it rotate so it does like a little circle there. And you throw this side on the inside of your palm, and you just let it rotate that way. Very chill. His name is that guy. There's 100% chance I would smoke a joint with you. That's the highest of compliments. It's the moon phase, Mary Joan. That's a cop out. Are you sure it's the moon phase? I'm trying really hard on this. Man, this was working flawlessly for so long, and then for some reason right this second is not holding. What's up, y'all? What is up, Cole? I'm doing pretty dang great. I'm in moon fun knife wielding while the swindling phase. What should I buy? A Bali Song. In an ideal world, a Kraken. Oh, what a hobo. Yup. Should that? I love Ben. I love Ben. But that's gonna be the new pinned comment. Legendary Michael. God, I'm never gonna get any sleep. I'm probably gonna conclude the stream in the next 15 minutes. I started real late, so I don't know how wise it is for me to stay up till 3 in the morning when sleep is a real beautiful thing. Ow. Living life, Cole. That's right. Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah, sorry, Mary Jones. Sleep will be good tonight. That is right. I'm all wound up now, frick. Dang moon. You're a wizard, bro. I don't know about that. Clicking is beating my brain. Oof, do you know how we were talking about stalemates? I stalemated someone. Beautiful sea globe. That's the greatest feeling in the world when you're like, okay. When you have no other options, you're like, okay, all I have left is a stalemate here. Let's go for it. And then you actually get them to stalemate you. That's a good feeling. Obviously, it takes some blunders on their part, but you can make it easier to blunder. Whose land you on? The U.S. federal government's. Oh, Sea Globe, you were the one who gave him no moves. That's terrible. Just wasn't thinking. That happens, Sea Globe. That happens. We talked about it. I'm probably going to play a round of chess after this. And also stalemate someone. How do you spin that? Very carefully there, Dylan. Carefully. Wait, if I do bite handle once, I feel like I get into a much more desirable position. You just risk your fingers. Appreciate that, Dylan. How did you drop that? I don't know. That guy is beautiful. Open eyes. Yeah. Why are you glowing so much? What you mean by that? What you mean by that, open eyes? Elaborate. like the light in my face. Why is that glowing so much? The light reflecting on my whiteness. Isabel, is he teaching you to drop it? Yes. Isabel, how many times have you dropped your nice new pretty knife? Also, Isabel sent me a video. Funny you say I'm shiny. I like just showered. My face is not at all oily. If I get out of the light, you can certainly see that. How do I learn Z choker earlier? I don't know. Figure it out. I have no clue. Only dropped it 3 times. Real nice. Isabel, also, you're wearing a ring while you're flipping? I feel like that's a wild move. I don't know. What do I know, though? But I was shocked. I was going to comment on it, and then I just didn't, because you're going to do whatever you dang so please. When you drop, it is more oily. What you mean? Yes, that ring won't leave. Nice. I figured so. Hippie with a knife. I don't put myself in boxes. That might. I certainly have some hippie tendencies. Dang right, Ethan. At least you know that I'll do what I want. Yeah, can't expect anything different, Isabel. Give it a place to catch. This light's right here. It's Cole. She is set up. She is set up perfectly to learn how to flip. I'll let her share, but she got quite literally. I feel it's the best ballet you can get as a beginner. Damn, you still live? Holy shnikes. I've only been live for 2 hours tonight, almost. Shank boy. Cool. Tanto blade. I'm so happy you have a Tanto. Wait, the Kraken is your first belly? That's amazing. One of the best you can get, right? Right, Cole? Like, anyone who flips these knives, the number one advice you can give them is just like, you need a Kraken. That's a lot of tapping. This? And I am sober doing this open eyes. Got a few Kraken. Yeah. Cole, what do you have? In the last year, I have lost a Spiral Bowie Kraken. That was a Blade Show edition. And a first production Tanto. I'm really sad about the first production Tanto. Like, I can live with losing the Blade Show one. Granted, it's the Blade Show edition. It kind of, like, you know, captures the memory of that trip. But the first edition one, that's what really hurts. That's what really hurts. That one I also got at Blade Show. The first production, yeah. Isabel, the first live blade Squid has ever produced. They corrupt the community, bringing nothing but trainers to the table. And then they finally produce a live blade, and as like me and Lucas were in group chats together when he was starting Squid, and I always told him, like, as soon as you make a live blade, I'm hopping on that shit. And obviously I did, and I freaking lost it. So if you ever see number 11 blade show, 11 out of 25 spiral cracking, or first production number 11 or number 111, that's my knife, and steal it off whoever has it. Maybe not the first production one. That one was probably found. But I know the freaking... I know the guys who have the Bowie, and they lied straight to my face. And I can't dive too much into that, but they are certainly... It was 100% a cartel-owned gas station. So yeah, steel number 11. All blacked out, Bowie cracking. Bowie spiral cracking. Steal it from that boy. Especially if he's Mexican. Because that's who has it. I guess he could have sold it to a friend or something. In which case, sucks to suck. Gas station coffee is one of the best. Not a terrible take, Braxton. Gas station coffee is not bad. I like gas station coffee. What knife to get for beginners, Dylan? It really depends on the price point. Like, the Kraken is going to be the best choice. Let's say you have $85 or something, and LDY Orion can't go wrong with it. First one I got was 2.5 trainer. I got speed channeled V3 handles. Then tie Kraken trainer with the Phoenix Bowie blade. Just recently got a Phoenix harpoon blade. You got the poon on the Kraken? That's wicked cool. Kraken, or Krakeraken, is what it's called by, like, legally speaking, but it's called a Kraken. Good night, Ethan. Freaking good night, Sea Globe. You have a great night. And I'm also going to conclude the stream. Freaking appreciate y'all. But now it's time for any last minute questions. 85 Amazon. 85 on LDY Bali song. The Kraken. Sounds like my mother. Terrible. Thank you, you the best. No problem, brother. I love chubby white women. You go, Boeing Apache attack helicopter. How you doing, brother? 2 at once. Yeah, my variety doing 2 at once is certainly lacking. But we can do tricks. people. Good night to you, Mary Jones, and everyone else. Say my name. How we doing, Strike Plays? One of these days, there's just going to be a massive compilation of the people who always ask you to say their name on a live stream. They're just going to be like, all these people said my name. It's going to be a cool video. Try Godspeed. Godspeed's a yo-yo trick. Sick double flip. We need to see Guy. That is how I close out all streams. That's how I gotta do it. No ice cream gummy worms. Meant to be fast. Fast usually just means sloppy. I mean, I can go... fast, but it's not the smoothest way to flip. Make a knife comp with your sick flips. If I could. I won't stop you, Dylan. Just make me look good. Don't incorporate too many drops. Never end things, really. Or just a compilation of drops. That'd be cool too. Fuck it. Do whatever you feel. Do the hardest thing you can do. Alright. Probably this. Should we run it back? I will do this hardest thing I can do and then I will end the stream. This is what I did for the last competition I was in. The last competition video. Compilation of drops, yes. It's hard, I'm catching it too far up on the handles. Jared, I cut myself all the time. Alright, we're trying real hard. Can you scream at the top of your lung? I have neighbors. No! There we go. Just for you. Just for you, wild request. But I am out in the middle of nowhere. So long as it's something that, like, it could, you know, someone, the nearest neighbor is probably, like, a couple 100 yards away, or not even that, probably 100 yards away. And they probably heard that if they're awake, and if they did, they probably just think I like burnt the pancake or something. Or they've recognized me because I flip outside my bus during the daytime as the knife guy. And they probably think I just cut myself real bad. You only have practice blades? I do not have practice blades, sir detector. So close. We almost got it. This hardest thing I can do is proven to be a difficult task. Where did you even buy butterfly knives, by the way? There's a lot of different sources. I have bought them all recently. I mean, shit. I always say I buy all of them at Blade Show. But truthfully, this is the only one I got at Blade Show. Everything else, with the exclusion of this one, has been bought on hashtag Bollisong Markets. Or Bollisong Market, or hashtag Bollisong Sale on Instagram. Otherwise, like, Blade HQ, Squid Industries, LDY Bali Song, Shop Soet, all are fantastic. Okay, maybe I can do the difficult one with this. Bali Song, like BALISONG. I'm never going to get this hardest thing I can do. Do I have to switch the hardest thing I can do because I'm freaking lying if I can't actually do it? I was doing it much more consistently, like, you know, a week ago. Or any double-sided. Not yet. Not yet. Give me some time. Bali Song. Dylan, you spelled it right. Hashtag Bali Song Market. That it, or at. The Isabel's comment, the pinned one. That is where I buy pretty much all my knives. I guess everything I've gotten at Blade Show I've either lost or something else. But okay, yep, I give up on that. We're gonna switch difficult tricks. Instead, I will just do the beginning part of that combo. The thing I kind of came up with myself. At least I haven't seen anyone else do it. Maybe someone else has done it. But as far as I know, I would be the one who has the right to name this trick. Yeah, this right here. That almost did it. If you do double flip, double sub. Here, we'll switch the hardest trick I can do to this one here. This double transfer. I just started doing that the other day. Might not actually be the hardest thing I can do, but we're gonna have to count that for now because I'm getting tired. Or no, I'll land one of these. Nope, so close. I am not good today for whatever reason. To the back of the hand, to another parabolic to the back of the hand. Double transfer is crazy. I got one more for you. Like I said, I'm heading out after this. I'm gonna show Gaga real quick. Give an outro, but yeah, one more of these double transfers because I want to get these even more consistent, so I can throw it in a real cool video. Man, they smacked together and it threw momentum off. When will the next live stream be? Likely tomorrow night, unless my wrists are like crazy sore. It will be tomorrow night. But I like doubles. Never mind, I get a wrong handle there. This right here. Oh, I want to get that full combo down. Can you see why I don't always like practice tricks while I'm doing the live stream? Because a lot of the practicing just involves dropping it over and over and over again. Would be top boss in the UK. I love that. It's hilarious. I got oils higher quality than WD-40, Patrick. I just want this more consistent, that's all. That's all, and that's why practice makes perfect. Double tap the screen. Heck yeah, I appreciate the call. Yeah, this is going to conclude streams. Appreciate all of you. This is Guy. Guy's having a great night. But freaking love you all. Appreciate every single one of you. This is the end. Freaking stay blessed. Have a great night.